The traditional Somali livestock system is in the hands of pastoralists with good reason. First and foremost, livestock is central to their social and cultural system, as seen by the rock paintings found in Las Gel, dating back to 5000 BC. The paintings depict the special place in the lives of the pastoralists, as do the numerous songs and poems of love that are dedicated to them. Animals enjoy an extensive production system, roaming freely with little regard to the administrative boundaries that governments have drawn up around them. But this freedom has its price, as the natural quality of their products, meat and milk, has long been noticed by those with taste buds in search of the truly organic. The Somali economy is uniquely in Africa, heavily export-oriented. The livestock industry generates about 40% of the country's gross domestic product and supports a large proportion of the population. But as consumers in importing countries are becoming increasingly conscious about how animals are raised and treated along the marketing chain, Somali pastoralists and traders are finding it necessary to adapt to the changing circumstances. Rules and regulations governing livestock export are ever more stringent for industries to access the international markets. Traditionally, in local markets, animals were loaded onto trucks, backed onto sandbanks.
waxay u baahan yihiin xoolo markaan soo iibsano saylad wanaagsan oo horta xidhan bay u baahan yihiin oo dayr leh oo hadh leh waxay haddana u baahan yihiin inay talaal fiican helaan waxay u baahan yihiin inta kadib in ay helaan baabuurta meel laga raro oo wanaagsan oo laga raro.
These needs mirror the new international regulations that stipulate that loading must take place via ramps, thus protecting both the animal as well as the people doing the loading. Tog Wajale is a well-known cattle market. Negotiations take place until a trader has accumulated enough animals to fill a truck. The animals are vaccinated and tagged before passing the veterinary officer, from whom the trader requires a movement permit before he can leave the market. Hargeisa is predominantly a small ruminants market. Goats and sheep go through the same process whereby the producers and pastoralists negotiate over their price before they are prepared for loading. Given their size, small ruminants may be loaded in a two-tier system with upper and lower decks. The journey can be long, passing through extensive stretches of open countryside before the animals reach their destination. On arrival, Unloading must also comply with the welfare standards of animals, as well as the occupational safety of the workers. The veterinary authority examines the animals before issuing a certificate granting permission to enter the quarantine. As the animals access the quarantine, they are inspected and tested according to the health requirements of the country that will be importing them.
Every trader has a separate bin.
Okay.
Every trader have a separate bin.
So all these animals, which is globally there are 31,000 that we are willing to move this night, they are all of them the healthy ones, they are here.
Once cleared, a certificate of veterinary inspection for animals and animal products and a certificate of vessel inspection may be issued. At this point, the animals may enter the port with all fees paid. As the animals filter through to the gangway, they are counted. Here they wait to be loaded onto the ship.
halkan waxa weeye imika iyadoo laga fikirayo mar walba aynu arrinta aynu eeganahay tahay sidii xoolaha daryeelka xoolaha loo eegiyo oo mar kasta inay xoolaha sida ugu dhibta yar leh ugu raaxada badan loo raro lagu talagalayo waxa halkan weeye markabkii xaqii weelkii qaadayay oo imika alxamdulillah aan ku guulaysanay intooda badan inay noqoto maraakiibtii wiishka lahayd xoolo qaasay aad loogu yaraatay oo aan kaano maraakiib qaadaysa xoolo lagu deerinayo.
The final certificates are now issued before the vessel can move from the port. These are the health certificate from the Ministry of Livestock of Somaliland and the health certificate from the quarantine. Although the exportation of livestock from the Somali region has been going on for centuries, the new regulations imposed by importing countries have forced the producers and traders to comply in order for them to access the more lucrative markets such as Saudi Arabia, Oman, and United Arab Emirates. It's a story of the old meeting the new in a continuously changing environment.